What the fuck is up, chat?
Ain't shit to it but the Dorilla, dog. You feel me? Yeah, Zersky.
What's cracking, man? It's your boy, Mr. Sitcho in the Vippo, you stupid bitch. Oh, bro, go ahead. In my pocket, I got a 50 ball. Alright, so look. You already know what's going on, man. Did I do my other? It don't even matter, man. You already know what's going on. So, I wanted to react to this, folk, because it's trending right now. So, since it's trending, I want to instantly react to this. And instantly get this shit uploaded and shit. So, there ain't like no late upload and shit like that. Super late. Like, I'll be doing like some shit. But, nigga, one, bro, this shit funny as hell. Because why the fuck do Glorilla's sister, bro, low-key look like Finesse 2 times, folk? Like, shit crazy as hell. I'm crying. But not even just that, bro. I guess she did all of this only because she wanted $25,000 or 25,000, whatever. All it is because she herself wants 25 bands. She wants money. Finna watch it though.
Like y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other riding around the cars and this is that and the third. Come on now, bro, that shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say.
Glorilla's ungrateful, entitled siblings tried to expose her and put all her dirty laundry out there, but it backfired on them once the public heard exactly what their grievances were. The e-bagging and virtual panhandling started earlier today from Glorilla's older sister on Facebook approximately 9 hours ago when she took to Facebook to write, "I'll really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper. Same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she is this upright person when she really not. Ain't effing with you since she got on, and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't effing with you at all. Glorilla Woods." Well, so Glorilla looks like she untagged herself. "Call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? And don't say because you protecting us, because we still in Memphis, is because you talk about our struggles and you don't with us. Nah, let's clock it. The older sister is a stud. Take that strap off and go sell some butt if you hungry. It's not her responsibility, man. I wouldn't care if it's 30 siblings. It ain't her responsibility to take care of grown folks. It's not. Now, her mama, that's her responsibility. But I don't know the dynamics there. I just don't. But even her saying, yo, why the world don't know your siblings? Because y'all talentless. Y'all don't got no talent for the world to know. Yo, this happens all the time. People who's around the person who blew up, they have resentment because deep in their heart, they probably feel like they more talented, they more charismatic, you know, they funnier, and they don't understand why God blessed them and not them. She doubles back once the first post go viral, and she writes, "And our parents are not straight. Our dad just borrowed $100 from our mom. Y'all think y'all know ish, but don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 on a $2,400 rent because your favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet." I can't speak on why Glorilla blocked her mom. Do I think her mom is 100% innocent, that Glorilla just woke up one day and blocked her mom for no reason? I don't. Right? That don't even make sense.
A lot of people, moms be so dependent once their kids get on, bro. The majority moms, bro, once they have a kid, you know what I'm saying? They be hoping you turn out to be something and you end up being a savior. I could do it, I could get rich, I could do this, I could do that shit. Hopefully you could do it. And not just for yourself, shit, for all of us. Me too. Hopefully one of y'all, you, the one, whatever, can get rich, make something of yourself and get rich so you can take care of me. That's how a lot of parents be thinking. That's how they hope.
Me personally, there's no reason that I will block my mom. I don't care what my mom do to me. I'm taking care of her. Her bills is paid for. She's never paying rent again in her life. That's just what I'm doing, though. But I can't impose my standards on somebody else. Now, like, yo, she continued and she responded to people asking her or telling her that she's not obligated to do nothing for the siblings. The sister, right, is them friends obligated, though? They're not obligated either. She's just choosing to do for them. The F out of here. That Jag she gave them don't even have no gas in it. Let's talk about it. So now she's saying that Glorilla actually did give their father a car, a Jaguar, but the car don't got no gas in it. So she's supposed to buy the car and give him gas money too? The Facebook post
said, damn, they ain't had $20 to put in the gas. Damn, they must think my girl Mrs. Beast.
Was not enough, apparently. So she hopped on Facebook Live to expose her sister. But when she hopped on live, like, to expose her sister, it backfired because she exposed herself for being a greedy, entitled, self-absorbed lunatic.
Y'all want to talk about ain't obligated? How she not obligated to do shit for us if she on interviews telling folks roaches? She got Rambo riding new Cadillacs and shit.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just...
Then he want to sit here and make a status and say some she went down. What y'all talking? Bro.
Just because we struggle together doesn't mean I'm now entitled to share with you my money just because I crawled myself out that circumstance and you stay there.
Who was homeless? Gloria was never homeless. Who was homeless? She was not homeless. Then y'all want to see her talk about some motherfucker. She bought my dad a Jaguar just to look good, and that man broke as hell with a house full of roaches in South Haven. And yes, my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all sitting here trying to come to justify her. She got 10 siblings. 10 siblings. 10. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. She has 10 siblings. An autistic sibling. Gloria has been on for 4 years. 4 years. Say, but that bitch don't do shit for us. I haven't got a red cent. My brother, I got 2 siblings staying down there with her. 2 siblings. One of my brothers calling my mama, asking her for $40 to pay his phone bill. You got Rambo riding in nice cars. That's not our cousin. He riding in nice cars. You damn right I'm obligated to something.
This is the worst expose ever because you're actually admitting that Glorilla is actually taking care of y'all. Well, not y'all, not you specifically because she don't rock with you, but she's taking care of her family. Her family is just a family of bums who don't know how to get it on their own. If you got her brother who's living with her, who's not paying rent, not paying bills, he's living with her, why is he calling people for $40 when he don't pay rent? Like he can't, wait, I'm so confused. So he's a grown-up who lives with Glorilla where she pays all the bills in her huge mansion. So he has no rent to pay and he's still struggling for $40? He can't get a job at a warehouse somewhere? He can't go back to school? He don't got no bills. Why you don't got $40 to your name? It feels like it's a family of bums who feel like they don't got to work and earn their keep because Glorilla got money. But you admit that Glorilla got the grandparents' cars, got this cousin a car, got your daddy a house, got your daddy a car, was taking care of your mama before her and her mama got into it, so she blocked the mama. But her blocking her mama shouldn't mean the mama bills go unpaid. There's 10 siblings. Y'all all can't put together like $200, $300 each and pay your mama bills? It's 10 of y'all. One autistic, and Glorilla don't rock with the mom. Let's say 8. 8 of y'all can't put together $300, $2,400 a month out the 8 and pay the mama rent? Why is it all on Glorilla? And she would even go ahead and start to say, yo, Glorilla, mom still work at FedEx. And the only question I have with this, if you don't want your mama working, why all 8 other siblings can't put together every month and retire your mama? Why y'all waiting on one sibling to do it all? She's done enough from my perspective. Like, the only thing I'll ever critique Glorilla for, go get your mama, yo. But the other siblings can starve. Go get your mama.
See, bro, I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify this. My mama still doing the clock and ready. Now, the rent was about a year or two ago. Gloria blocked my mama. Had her going to go try to get a loan. Out of all my siblings, see, my mama got on her high horse, but Gloria was f***ing with her though. Gloria fucked with my mama. But that money got low. And when the money got low, Gloria got ghosts. All of my siblings was not finished because my mama got on her high.
It sounds like she gave her mom a decent amount of money, bro. But y'all was over there digging in the mom's pockets. That's why you're clocking it. Because that money that she gave the mom, y'all over there slowly, moderately breaking her down, breaking her out of the money, constantly begging and asking her for shit. Mom, can I borrow this? Mom, can I borrow that? Then the money get low. Now you talking about some she ain't got ghosts, this, that, and the third. She probably did, because she probably instigated the money that her mom and told her, this for you. You feel me? This on top of you working, you should be able to keep up with whatever the fuck you got. You my mom, I could take care of you the rest of my life and shit, but at the end of the day, parents gotta stop feeling all entitled once if your kid make it on some, you wouldn't be here if it was for me, right? I didn't ask to be here. You went and fucked. You went laid on your back. You went and laid someone on their back, whatever, and y'all did what y'all did. And I was created. And I made something of myself. Didn't ask to be here. So you can't throw all that guilt, that trip, all on that. I raised you, I spun this, and I had to do that. You had to, because you laid on your back. Who else's responsibility is it? So, if I get in a position where I get some money and I throw you a nice amount, you should have enough sense as an older adult to manage and maintain. And if you still eligible to work, this money on top of the little shit that you was like barely getting by with but was able to get by with should be able to help you actually and probably go get a better job or something on top of that in the midst or whatever, something. Who knows, like, but adults supposed to make their own plans, bro, and like, what is...
I was treating us like, you know what I'm saying, because Gloria was you beefing with your siblings for what? We ain't did shit to you. Why is you beefing with your siblings? It's 10 of us and you don't do nothing for none of us, bro. Come on, bro. And then y'all stupid on here talking about some, she not obligated to do shit for nobody. That bitch is obligated to do shit for all of us. That hoe obligated.
Hey, somebody said you look like Finesse two-time brother in his
Oh, geez, that hoe obligated to do something for every last one of us. We sitting in canned beans and shit on the floor. Literally taking baths out of bottles of water, bro.
Why?
Literally taking baths out of bottles of water. Lights off. Fat ass rats. Roaches. All types of shit. How she ain't obligated to do shit for us? But you won't sit here and talk about our struggle. How the f she ain't obligated?
I'm so glad Glorilla is standing 10 toes because after this rant, after this huffing and puffing and yelling at that phone, right, after using up all her energy, she still got to go back to that apartment with no water, no light, and no food in the fridge. You gonna starve tonight, bitch. You gonna starve tonight, man, for being a disloyal you know what. She keeps repeating these absurd points that she's obligated because her and Glorilla struggle together. That was one point. You supposed to do it. Oh, we obligated because we struggle with you. And then the second point was she's obligated because Glorilla has been telling their story. That's also Glorilla's story. Like Glorilla, as you admitted, was in the house struggling as well, right? Like when you were sleeping on them air mattresses with no air in it, next to them roaches, Glorilla was also sleeping next to them roaches.
Yeah,
when you was poor with no water, no light, Glorilla was also poor with no water, no light. Right? So yeah, like Glorilla, that's her story. Like she don't need to pay y'all anything for telling her story. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. Like she's running out of excuses, but it's like as she's talking, she's slowly realizing like bro, like, you really don't got no reason to be mad at Glorilla. She would even admit that she called Glorilla, asking Glorilla, like, for money recently, and Glorilla ain't respond, so that's why she really upset and really mad.
That her will is obligated. Like, y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other riding around the cars and this is that and the third. Come on now, bro, that shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say. I'm also, we sitting there, when we didn't have the cans of beans to eat, we was eating ketchup sandwiches.
Mustard boy.
How you could have bought mine, I don't give a I'm obligated. And y'all talking about she really got, the bitch ain't been giving me nothing, so why should I give a fuck now? Why should I give a fuck she ain't giving me shit now? It's been 4 years. How the fuck my brother staying down there calling my mama for $40 on the phone bill. My other sister staying down there trying to get some shit on Temu. And they staying with Glory. But she got all these motherfuckers around her.
Don't be starting this.
But we not obligated. Y'all talking about, you just could have reached out to her. How many times have I reached out? I reached out to this bitch twice. I reached out to this hoe twice. Got a brother working at TJX. I got a brother who been seeing this man suffering. But you got the next at weed farms and all this. You got the next doing this. I'm obligated, bitch. All them other hoes obligated. Then I called this hoe. I'm like, Gloria, can you f with me? I text her. Ask her, could you f with me and give me some bread? But now I lost my job and shit. This shit, so she ain't responding. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit because she ain't gave me shit. 4 niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you. But you ain't gave me a thing. Nothing. You ain't got none of us nothing. The same who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I'll at least give my siblings 10K apiece.
She's telling us what Glorilla is doing to her, how Glorilla ain't answering her calls and ain't texting her back and ain't helping her out, but she don't tell us what she did to Glorilla. So a mutual of theirs actually took to the timeline to explain why Glorilla ain't answering her text where she...
If Scarface was you telling everything, but when you try to inbox TMZ, Memphis, media, shade room, all types of shit, trying to sell stories about her just to make your sister look like something she not, that shit backfired on you. Maybe you should go with plan B and keep door dashing, because after that, she shouldn't even look your way. That shit embarrassing. It be her own family.
She wants money. So a girl by the name of Markiva Taylor, she wrote, Scarface Woods, you telling everything, but when you try to inbox TMZ, Memphis media, shade room, all type of ish, trying to sell stories about her just to make your sister look like something she is not. This shit backfired on you. Maybe you should go with plan B and keep door dashing, because after that, she shouldn't even look your way. This is embarrassing to be your own family. Fam, you try to sell stories on me, bruh. Yo, you did to me. It's F you for life, straight up. Straight up. But she continues, right? And she says, y'all steady saying this between family. It was supposed to be between family. Then F y'all got a whole family group chat. Why come to the internet if it was just for family? I don't want to hear ish respectfully. Glow, you one of them ones. God ain't took his hands off you yet. Your mom ain't named you hallelujah for none. Markiva says, the FACE move around. And since y'all want to say this between family, that's blow they blood, huh? That's, I don't even know what they, Memphis people write in hieroglyphics, bruh. All right? So yeah, that's a problem right there, right? All right. So where was y'all at when she was homeless? Oh, okay, yeah. So she's backing up Glorilla's story because like Glorilla's like first interview when she got famous, she says that she was homeless prior to blowing up. Like she got kicked out of her house. So the friend is saying, where was y'all at when she was homeless, sleeping on her friends' teasy couches? Where was y'all when her house got broken into? Y'all knew, her whole family knew. Nobody checked up on her. Nobody tried to go see if she was straight, hurt, nothing. We did. If we gonna lay everything out, let's do it. So the family ain't moving like a family. Because I don't care if me and my sister ain't seen eye to eye. If I find out my sister's house got broken into while she not home, I'm going over there and holding it down. It's a short drive. Nobody checked up on her at all. But they on the timeline talking about this and that. Now, Glorilla shared a message between her and her mom to prove that she does for her mom, and her mom is somewhat on good terms or cool, or at least before the mom did something flawed, the mom was like singing her praises for doing a lot for the family. So she posts messages to prove that this story of how, she ain't never done nothing for nobody is false. In the message Glorilla shared between her and her mom, the mom is writing her saying, "Thank you so very, very much. Really didn't want to ask because you already do so much for us. I thank you so very much for all that you do. I don't take it for granted at all. I really do love and appreciate you so very much. God bless you for your honor, respect, kindness, and love shown to me. You're such a blessing to me. When I become a millionaire, I got you. Meanwhile, I'll prayerfully keep you in God's hands continually." So the mama is texting her this. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? One, it shows that she does do for the family. Now, the mama working at FedEx, I don't know, all right? If you a millionaire, man, you put mama up, man. You feel me? Like, give mama $5 a month. Have her straight, have her good. Her working at FedEx, I don't know. But as somebody who's in that position, I know when you put somebody up, all right, here's what's going to happen, right? Again, as somebody who's one of the first people in my family to make $1 million in a year, I'm going to tell you this. When you put somebody up, right, let's just say one of your siblings is making $4,000 a month. You tell them, instead of going to that job, I'll give you the $4,000 a month, all right? I'll pay your rent too. So that $4,000 a month is just for you. I'll pay your rent. That sibling who was surviving on $4 a month with no problems, all of a sudden, that $4 ain't enough anymore. All of a sudden, they coming back on a bi-weekly basis asking for more stuff. Oh my God, my car broke. Can I get this? Oh my God. Hold on. If you were surviving on $4 a month with no problem, then why ain't you surviving on $4 a month when I'm giving you $4 a month and you don't got to go to work and you got time to do other things and I'm paying your rent? How come $4 a month ain't enough anymore? That's because people take advantage. So, I'm telling you, I know this too well. Glorilla probably do, but they're just probably blowing it thinking, the money is falling from the sky. And in terms of the sister coming out, again, I've dealt with something similar. No family of mine came forward, but it was like old classmates who like I hadn't seen since like middle school. Right? So because like these weirdos was like, oh, I made it on No Jumper and I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years, that I'm these people came online and was pressing me because I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years. Even though I lived the overwhelming majority of my life in North Dakota, that because I didn't claim their city in Philadelphia, right, for a couple of years, they were mad and they came online to try to quote unquote expose me. All right, they took advantage of it. All right, make me try to look like a liar, all type of stuff, bro. Right, just weirdos, mad haters for no reason. I ain't never done nothing to these people. They woke up and said that because I'm not claiming their city, they want to try to expose me. This is what they do, right? And they lied on my name, called me a liar, all type of nonsense, bro. I'll let it go. I'm not responding back to disgruntled ex-friends, bro. It's not happening. And we weren't even friends. These were just people who went to the same school as me at some point. Yo, man, pray for Glorilla, man. Envy is a powerful emotion, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section from all that you heard. Is there anything Glorilla did that you were like, man, I can't rock with this Glorilla? Or do you feel like Glorilla is doing everything, according to the book, or everything that you would do? Let me know, okay? And if
Cause at the end of the day, bro, like, how long is this? 25 minutes. All right. At the end of the day, bro, when you get on, like I said, He just stated it perfectly. Motherfuckers just sit here and be feeling so entitled. You will start doing something for a motherfucker, now all of a sudden, that something ain't enough. Something. Now, it's I need more, or whatever you've done, it was never nothing. Literally. That's how motherfucker is. You don't want to give me what I'm asking for now, so fuck everything you've done for me. I don't care. I don't give no fuck. Because now I'm fucked up and you ain't trying to do nothing for me. You grown as hell. What the fuck am I even taking care of you for? Because you rich. Bitch, we got the same 24 hours, bro. Ain't no excuse my language. I don't bleep out my videos on, bro. We got the same 2-4. What you mean? It ain't my fault, nigga. You didn't have the audacity to do something and God bless you or something in that sense, or you not trying to do something to get blessed. I don't know, shit. We really don't actually know exactly how this shit work. It just work how it work. And since it worked out for me and shit, you feel me? I've made sure moms was straight. Shit, probably done threw y'all some shit whole time, some little shit, this, that, and the third, whoop through our bam. But to y'all, since I'm not throwing you more shit at whoop through our bam, you want to talk about I ain't never threw you nothing. I ain't throwing you shit. Motherfucker never did shit for me. What if we ain't never been on good terms? I got put out the crib and was sleeping at my friends and them shit. Which means when I got put out, it could have been one or two things. I either got put out or I moved out. And I left. Like I was homeless. I got out of the crib because it was too much going on. She could have been beefing with brothers and sisters. Anything. It could have been more than just her and the mom. It could have been her and the mom. But it could also have been a simple fact of her and the siblings. So you got to look at it in depth. It's like, why is you literally not telling the whole story? You so mad about the fact a motherfucker ain't give you no money and shit, but it's like, why is it like that? You doing this, that, and the third. Usually when people doing for other motherfuckers that be around and come around rather than certain people and family members, there's reasons behind that shit. I'm just saying, and we just gonna leave it at that, bro.
Higher than a bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking my chicken, hold up, bitch be talking that shit, but whole time told that bitch to listen.